The loss of Jerusalem in 1187 began before the city itself fell. It began at Hattin. The Battle of Hattin was one of the most decisive defeats in Crusader history, and it opened the road to the fall of Jerusalem. At the time, the Crusader states were already under pressure. They were divided by rivalry, weakened by poor judgment, and facing a far more unified opponent than before. That opponent was Saladin. He was not only a military leader, he was also the architect of a stronger political and strategic front across the region. When the Crusader army marched toward Hattin, it moved into heat, thirst, and danger. Those conditions mattered. Armies do not fight only with steel, they fight with water, endurance, discipline, and timing. At Hattin, the Crusaders were exhausted and increasingly trapped. Saladin's forces controlled the pace of the battle. They harassed, pressured, and closed in. What followed was disaster. The Crusader army was broken, its leadership was devastated, and the kingdom's ability to defend itself collapsed with it. That is why Hattin mattered so much. It did not simply produce a battlefield defeat, it shattered the military shield protecting Jerusalem. After that, the city stood exposed. When Saladin moved on Jerusalem, the wider meaning was impossible to miss. This was not just another stronghold. Jerusalem carried immense religious, emotional, and political weight. It mattered to Christians, Muslims, and the wider medieval world. So when the city changed hands, the shock was enormous. The fall of Jerusalem in 1187 transformed the political atmosphere of the Crusades. It helped trigger the Third Crusade. It reshaped strategy, diplomacy, and the emotional imagination of Europe and the Middle East alike. What makes this story so powerful is the chain of cause and effect. One great defeat at Hattin, one great city left vulnerable, and one victory that echoed far beyond the battlefield. That is why 1187 still matters. It was the year when the balance of power in the Holy Land changed dramatically, and when Jerusalem, for a moment that stunned the medieval world, was lost.